Welcome back, everybody, to part 2 of the making of my Mandalorian costume. Today we're doing the helmet. And the first thing you're going to want to do is get 150 grit sandpaper. And just do it all over the place. After that, you're going to do the 320. Then you're going to go over to the 400. Oh, that's upside down. 400. Then you're going to go to 600. Then move on to 1,000. So you're going to sand the whole thing with that, and once you're done, you're going to mix acetone and Bondo together. You're going to do 50-50. Make sure to wear a respirator and gloves whenever doing this part because it gets really nasty. Then get a paintbrush you don't care about, and whenever you mix those two together, put it all over the helmet and then redo the process of sanding. And I'll be back whenever I finish doing the sanding and the Bondo. Okay, now that it is done being all sanded, I'm going to spray paint it this black. Black is going to be my main color, so I'm going to put it all over the helmet. You guys could choose whatever color you want, but after I'm done with that, I'm going to tape off. I'm going to show you which areas I'm going to tape off to be a different color. But yeah, I'll go do that real fast and I'll be right back. Okay, I got it all taped up around the edges. I didn't tape up this area just because I want around the visor to be a different color. This is going to be a different color than around the visor and here, but I figured I have to paint over it anyway, so I put extra tape around here just to take it off. And I pretty much put it around all the lines and stuff to be different colors. I'm using a metallic gray, and I'm doing the metallic gray around the visor and the grooves right here, along with the little air vents in the back. But you're going to do 2 coats of that. You guys could choose whatever colors you want, but I'm going to do 2 coats of that, and I'll be back. Now that I got it, now that's all drying and I got the tape on the parts I want to keep gray, I'm going to use this cranberry red. And I'm going to put it all over these parts around here. And I'll be back once it's all done drying. Now that it's done drying, you're going to get to the weathering. I'm going to do this gray on all of the black. But then I'm going to use this black paint on all of the silver and red. Black kind of gives it a bit of a like grease gunpowder look to it, while the gray is more of a dust look. So if you want, you could do the gray and the black together, but I'm just going to be doing the black on the silver and red. So the way how you do it is usually put it on a paintbrush, you put it on there, and then you'll get like a paper towel, like lightly wipe it off. So yeah, I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back once it's all done. Now that you're done weathering, you're going to get a piece of paper and hold it inside of the helmet, and just trace around the edges of the visor. And then you're going to put that piece of paper and put it on this, I believe it's a welding tint sheet. I'll put a link in the description for it. But you'll pretty much trace around the paper, put it on top of this, and cut a little bigger hole around it. And then just hot glue it inside of here. I'd say super glue, but I did super glue before, and it, first of all, doesn't hold up as well as hot glue for some reason, and it also makes the helmet smell of super glue for a long time. And another thing that I'm going to do is put the actual rangefinder on it, because I printed it separate before putting it on here, but I printed it out of a clear piece, almost clear, just to give it more of that rangefinder effect. But yeah, I'll be back whenever it's all done. There we go, it's all done. Got the visor put in, got this part attached. But yeah, let me see if I can grab. Looking really good. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.